why Echo Isles is, in certain aspects, a lot more difficult against the Warden than Turinas.
There are 2 shops.
That's not Warden specific though. Not really. What else?
Enlighten me.
There's no Zeppelin on Echo Isles.
There's
a Zeppelin here,
that's true, of course.
and with a Zeppelin you can fairly easily dodge the hero focus.
But why?
So maybe that's the reason. But there's several maps with Zeppelin, obviously. So I don't know. But definitely Zeppelin makes it a lot easier. Nice lightning shield there on the Archmage, getting all those little wizards down to 10 HP.
Very fast creeping here by Hawk, class plus 6 plus the gauntlets of Ogre's strength.
He's even faster than the Night Elf.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not something you see often.
But I guess, from my perspective, it's a bad choice of Hawk to go versus the Warden again. Rudan plays her so well. I think he would have better chances against the Demon Hunter.
Yeah, but of course here you are gonna get your own sets of boots. So that's also something. He took a lot of damage early because he didn't have boots of speed. And maybe now he thinks, alright, I know you play Warden, most likely. Well, if you do anyways, I now know how to play against it. I get my boots of speed, I get an earlier shop, I get a Zeppelin. Of course, Zeppelin becomes only available later on. But when you have an early shop and a boots of speed, things get a lot more easy. So,
yeah, that's right. Oh, Hawk is very, very risky, going for the mercenary camp right away. Of course,
but he knows he most likely has the freedom here, because Warden pretty much always gets level 3 immediately, plus he has 1 scout farm. 2 in fact.
1 of mana stealing, very nice against the Warden, I guess. Almost level 3 here. And not level 3 for the Warden herself.
Oh, is this double Ancient of War? Yes, it is. Double Ancient of War, Mass Huntresses.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm not so sure what I think about this.
Hawk needs to get a last hit here for level 3.
Maybe.
Oh, and he... There are no boots bought yet.
Whoa!
There are no boots bought yet, and Hawk isn't trying to get the boots. What are you doing? Buy the boots! Quick! Before the Warden gets to the shop!
Kind of knives, man, so hard, but the Warden, man, down to 30! Down to a town portal. Healing up, and now Hawk has the time to go to the shop here once again. The first Huntress appear, and I don't know if Hawk scouted it that it's double Engine of War, because I think he would expect once again the one Engine of War Huntress build that a lot of Night Elves usually do now, but Mass Huntress, I don't think he expects that.
And I'm just baffled that neither of them are getting boots of speed. Like, what?
Well, then it's fair again, right?
Yeah, I guess it is. Peasants are coming up. This is supposed to be an expansion. But Mass Huntresses will be here soon. But the Warden is now out of mana. And as you said before, Land of Mana Stealing being very, very strong here. And the Warden basically is forced back. Oh, is she gonna get surrounded? Almost, but the last hit is gonna kill her. Level 3, that takes forever to get back up again, unless of course you revive at the tavern. Does he have the resources for it? Kind of. I think it's like 450 or something.
Yeah, he'll get that from the tavern, I guess. Yep, see it here. He needs to keep this pressure up. No, he's... what's he doing? Okay, there she is. Shadow Melt, of course, very useful in this situation. Hawk has to start this creep now. I think this position for him is super risky, especially against double Rex Huntress.
But Warden has no mana, so at the moment she's kind of not scary. Immediately 2 towers coming up. That's the right decision. Mass Wisps, pretty nice splitting there. Kind of nice splitting, was decent. Alright, here come the Huntresses, as you said, and the Warden didn't go back to heal up. The Moonwells had juice, he could have gotten mana and hit points. But he's... well... he feels under pressure, he needs to damage, and needs to deal damage, and needs to deal damage right frickin' now. You see how I didn't curse there?
Yeah, very nice save. But, yeah, it's so hard for him without the Warden. He definitely needs to get back, but at the same time, he can't let Hawk get the expansion up with ease. He got the Arcane Tower up, he got the Guard Tower up in a few seconds, and yeah, this early game is looking pretty good for Hawk, but we said that in game 1 before, and then Rudan just crushed him with bears later.
Yeah. I think, I mean, the Expo is pretty much secure. Is it? I don't know. He needs more towers, though. He needs like 4 guard towers, I think. Then it's secure.
Yeah, versus Mars Hans, he needs more guard towers, that's true.
Look at this. He pulls the militia preemptively, expecting the push.
Yeah, very nice.
And he's building the expansion now already. I think that's a bit greedy. I think he should get more towers first.
Well, it's better to fight against 40 food of hunters than against 50 food, but Rudan himself getting these anti-protectives up, pretty nice, more aggression here, but thanks to the level 2 water elementals, the hunters are pretty much dying. Yo, oh, this fan of knives, man, so nice, but the warden almost out of mana. 1 or 2 more spells are able to get cast at level 4 warden, but he has to get away, blocks himself! Oh, wow!
And remember, it's daytime.
Oh,
Moonwell's pretty much empty.
This tower rush failed hard.
Yep.
Yeah, Moonwell's 40, 40, 100, 50.
The militia made such a big difference there. Very well done by Hawk. Pulling them, he didn't scout or anything, he just, you know, he had it in his gut. Some people call it star sense. He knew it was coming and it was perfectly timed.
Yeah, at the same time, of course, he had the time to get his expansion up, the Warden, using the small Clarity Potion, but she's low on HP. She needs some healing, but she's not getting any. And she has no blink, right? Muddy the Mud Golem, ladies and gentlemen!
Da-da! Welcome to the field of battle.
You know what to do, guys!
Still no boots of speed. I am so baffled by this.
Baffled is a nice word, right?
Yeah.
So cool.
It is. And only one one guard tower. In that sense, he's feeling secure, but then again, he's not teching, so he's not being too greedy. I guess he scouted that Rudan isn't teching either, so there's no real reason for him to do so. Oh, slow on the Warden! She has no blink! Is this gonna be her death? Focus fire coming in, dispel of the slow. Well done with the Shadow Priest. And now Muddy is gonna die, unfortunately. Warden can come in again with there being no slow. Fan of Knives dealing a lot of damage. Ogre Mauler being hired. A big, meaty guy in the front lines to be the tank.
Yeah, the Archmage almost level 5, man. At level 3 Water Mantles. They spell Disaster for Huntress here, but the Warden herself, Fan of Knives once again. But he has to get out so quick. 40 HP left. He knows exactly when to go in and when to retreat. But it's it! This is it for him. GG by Rudan. Pretty quick game on Echo Isles, and Hawk told me completely wrong. He was right with Turner's stand. He did a tremendous game here defending this push. Kudos, my Russian human friend.
Yeah. I think first game was mostly him getting caught off guard, like, alright, this is a Warden, well, this is a good early game, whatever, and then he got chop, dead. And then everything went out of control, and after that he was like, alright, I know what you're gonna do, if you're gonna go Warden, I'm gonna play accordingly, and then, yeah.